Mumzi, and I'm here. This is my new food channel. I will be probably just eating and talking and eating. So here we go. I am not new to this, but I've already started mukbangs on our family page. It's the Bunch of Us Family Fun and Fitness. Go check that out. Click like and subscribe, as well as my new channel. Thinking about the name that I wanted to name it, because of course this is the first video. Right now I have some Alaskan snow crab legs and some, they were tiger tail shrimp, I guess. It was frozen in a bag. I usually like to get fresh and not frozen. The fresh ones, they like to ball up on you. See that? They'll ball up. So I have my, oh, because I'm diving in, huh? Oh shit, that fell in. Shoot, sorry. Let's taste it. It's not like I got them from somewhere. I didn't. I made them myself. I also have some cucumber, yellow, and red peppers. You gotta have your, oh, my dip. My dip is the dip that I first started using when I first started to eat seafood, and that was many a year ago. But when we first started out with eating crab legs, because I'm from Washington, D.C., and where I'm from, we eat crabs. It's a delicacy. It's something popping. You know, we're right here in Maryland, so we're right on the side. So that's a part of our culture. And I'm not even going to say blacks. It's just a D.C. thing. We like the wharf, downtown D.C., and well, down southwest, and that's what we do. Anyway, so when I started eating crab legs, the dip that I made for it was melted butter, garlic, Old Bay, and some vinegar. And that's what I'm doing today. The reason why I didn't do the beloved sauce, it tastes better with the beloved sauce. I'm just gonna keep it real. But it still does taste good. I mean, it still gives it, you know, I have fresh garlic in here, everything. So, and I like cucumbers. So, yep. I have some ginger ale. You hear me sniffling. I don't have a cold. This is the thing. There is something about my makeup. I'm allergic to something. I don't know what it is. It doesn't matter what type of brushes I use, because I thought, you know, maybe the hairs, because your hairs are supposed to be 100% real horse hair or something like that. I don't know. But it's supposed to be good for you. Natural. Because it was good. Anyway, they have me sniffling. I be sniffling when I'm applying it. When I'm wet. But you know who else used to sniffle after she used to put on her makeup? My grandmother down Mississippi. She'd be sitting there and sniffling and applying. And now I see. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh. Well, if I didn't have company, I probably would pick that up. Y'all know what I would have did. So, the juice from here, it is awesome. It tastes so delicious. Because you know when oh, okay. So how I cook these. You know I don't steam in water. I steam my seafood in broth. I always have. And at first, when I first started out, I started seasoning it with seafood broth. No. So now I don't, it doesn't give it the flavor that I'm looking for. I like a nice hearty flavor. So chicken stock is what I use. I use chicken stock instead of seafood stock. Now, I have a lot going on. For those of you who don't know me, I am Mumzi. I'm a mother of 11, 9 biologically, 2 bonus. I'm married to a wonderful guy who not only accepted me and my children, but I mean all of us. He's a good guy. But of course, it comes with the package. If you have children, that comes with the package. He accepted my package, and my flaws and everything. So he's a good guy. He get on my nerves almost all the time, but I wouldn't trade him for a pot of beans, and I love beans, especially great Noranda. Anyway, so we have 2 parakeets, one yellow, one blue, Jada and Will, and then we have a spotted gecko Rex, and that completes our family, our immediate family. My oldest son, he works in DC. My oldest daughter, she has a business. She does work from home. I want to say AT&T, but I'm not supposed to say which one. I don't know. Could be Apple. I don't know. It's top secret. But she also has her own business, which she sells different seafood dips and marinades for your ribs and stuff like that. Ari Customs. She customizes things as well. Shirts, clothes, bags, perfume, party favors, all of that. So she's all around. I have another daughter. She also has her own business. She sells hair weaves and customized wigs. She's gonna kill me. Guess what? Everybody's links are gonna be in the box below. Just click it and enjoy. My daughter has a adult cartoon. It's kind of funny, so yeah, check her out. And with the rest of the children, they are I have one son in the Air Force. Woohoo! Yeah. And then I have told you I have a lot of kids. I have one in college, one in high school. On the run. Like I said, a fucking to the bit. Oh, that's so good. That's really good. Because I like fresh vegetables like that. I keep trying to find that one little shrimp that fell in there earlier. So good. Anyway, these aren't as big Oh, well, back to the kids. So after that, after the high school, I then have 2 middle school and then 2 grammar. Ooh, y'all, these kids. Oh my God, y'all. I be in here. I'm trying to tell y'all. Potty mouth. Shit. I invented potty mouth. I invented it. When we step outside this house, I get compliments when we're in public of how obedient my children are. Like, they know not to say, like, they just know. They're very observant kids, too. They'll be quiet and watch. They'll watch you. But what they don't do is judge. And I love that about them. They're watching, but they're not judging. They have to see how to interact with you and how to relate. And that is the difference from judging somebody. Being able to place yourself in a situation or a conversation with a person that you don't know. I have to sit and observe. Don't sit back. Now I'm talking to y'all grown folks. Don't sit back and be like, yeah, but she looked like, she had it rough. When she come over here, yeah, don't say too much. And y'all don't even know. That's probably the changed woman, pastor, and ready to open up her checkbook and lay that money down on the table to help an organization you didn't claim there to seek about. Like, you just can't do that. Never, like, you know where I'm from? They'd be like, oh, you gotta look at a man's shoes and you know where he... Girl, don't you listen to that shit. Because if you look at that man's shoes and... his shoes, turn the holes in them. You know how many pairs of shoes my husband got with holes in them from working and owning his own lawn care business and own fitness aerobics? Honey, I learned that a long time ago. You don't want to talk to the man because he on the bus, but he just parked his $500,000 car around the corner to preserve his gas or parking or whatever, and caught the bus, and commuted on the bus. Excuse me. So I don't do that no more. I learned. So I moved out. I was living in DC all my life. I moved out of DC permanently, a permanent residence in Maryland, because I lived in Mississippi for a while. My family's from down there, my mom's side. My father's side is from up here. But my mom and them, they went on back down. But I've been going back and forth down Mississippi since I was 15, to my knowledge. I have baby pictures of when I was down there with my, family. But to my knowledge, I was 15. Honey, you talking about a different experience. I'm so glad. I'm glad I was able to travel at a young age, because I was able to experience a lot of things that my peers wasn't experiencing. Because when I came back from being out of town in those summers and stuff, my friends were still here. Didn't go nowhere. And I'm not saying like they couldn't afford. No, they just didn't go. They just didn't go. I'm a Sagittarius. I like to go. I like to go. Honey, I will take my shoes off and stand in that grass and act like I'm a tree. My mother raised us to be like that. She would take us to Anacostia Park and get them nasty ass salami. I hate salami with the little peppers in it. It used to burn my... Oh, I hated it. It had a good flavor, though, to think about it. And she would have those saltine crackers, and we would sit there twirling our toes and eating crackers and salami, and I mean, just enjoyed life. We were introduced to enjoying life at really young, living off of Minnesota Avenue. So yeah, I'm glad that I was exposed to that. And because of that, I have been to a lot of places. I haven't gone to the one. I've gone to like dream places that I've only imagined going. I can't make this up. I'm what? 5'6", sitting down looking at Sesame Street back in the 70s, 80s, early 80s. You know how it was. Then they would show the children over there in London, over in England, with the accents. Oh, we're playing in the rain and we're splashing and we're washing. And I wanted to jump in the rain with those kids, and I wanted to speak that way, and I wanted to do this and that. And one day, my husband took me over there, and we was over there splashing right with him. A nice little nursery group walked by, and they had the same little red rain boots and yellow rain boots and coats and the hats. I was in awe. I said, wow, I manifested that. I manifested that. So now I'm about to try to manifest me a ranch. I want a horse. I want a couple of brindle horses. I want some gypsy horses. I want some stuff. So, and then it's just material. So I know it can easily come because it's material. The lowest form material. So I just wanted to shed a little light. I'm not really that hungry. I had a piece of fish this morning for breakfast. And this is, I guess, brunch, lunch. I don't know. But not too hard up for seafood and stuff. I'm not. Please hear. I'm not about to be doing a whole bunch of seafood stuff because I don't always eat this. So you will be subject to everything that I eat. I was once labeled a pescatarian. I was once labeled a vegetarian. Mainly pesc. But now sometimes I throw, and sometimes I have to, when I feel, I don't know if it's I feel it or I crave it for lamb or goat. Just one piece. And I can do that maybe twice a year. If twice. So, yeah. My kids had a half a day today, so they'll be coming home soon. And I don't know. I know my daughter needs to study in math. Let me tell you my kids' names. My original name is Keisha, but I'm Mumzi. Oh my girls call him Mumzi. And I'm just like, hey girl. So that's how I got the name Mumzi for social media, for YouTube. My name is Keisha, spelled with a C. K-E-C-I-N. I have a son named David. Nasim. Noranda is a daughter. Eashantee. I'm trying to say them in order. Wait, so let me go back. David, Noranda. And I'm also throwing my bonus children in. They're 2 sons. And one name is Nasim and the other is Kaleem. So I have David, Noranda, and then Nasim comes in. And then my other daughter, Eashantee. They're the same age, but they're months apart. And you would act like, you would think that they were twins when they were coming up because they had gotten so close. Because they're close in age. And look nothing alike. But since they're so close in age. And then we have Kaleem. Kaleem is the one that's in the service. I didn't want him to go. But I couldn't tell him not to. You know you cannot tell your children what to do once their life is set for them. Once they're out the door, that's it. Or in high school, college, and you know, okay, I'm being ghetto. I don't have them. Take me as I am, please. Anyway. Kaleem, service. And then we have Elijah. He's in college. Oldest and bro that's in West Virginia. Keywan is, he's amazing. That is he's the one. 16, he'll be 17. He's crazy. He's the one. But he loves sports. Elijah went to college for sports. He got his football scholarship. Support them. They have football games and stuff, little links you can go on and watch. So when the time comes around, I will definitely drop them in my description box. And then we have, okay, I said Keywan, he's 16. And then there's Kwame. Kwame is 14. Kwame is the one who keeps the animals. Kwame is the one who knocks on the door to tell Dad that Putin's about to come up and speak. Like, that's Kwame. Kwame is the one who will knock on the door and say, Mom, I think we need to drip the faucets tonight because the temperature's dropping. That's Kwame. Are you my mom and dad's keeper? Kwame is. Shaka. Shaka's next. Shaka, his name came because I was watching Shaka Zulu. You know how you're pregnant and you binge stuff? You're either going to eat weird, you're going to listen to songs repeat, like you just do crazy stuff when you're pregnant. And I could not stop watching Shaka Zulu. I mean, over and over again for my entire pregnancy. Named him Shaka. And then turned right around, had another baby, and was going to name her Nandi. But I named her after her father. His name is Rashid Ali. So I named her Rashida Aliyah. She's a daddy's girl, and she's named after her dad. Only daughter he has, so. That's what's that. And then finally, last but not least. Now, his name's Scothello. His godmother's from South Africa. Her name's Namusa. My husband found her on Facebook. And you know, you can befriend people all over the world on Facebook. And that's what we did. We did not stay subject to who we knew. My husband and I, we expanded out for different nationalities. Well, I know a lot of nationality people, and so does my husband. But she named him. She gave me 2 names, and I chose Scothello. And his nickname is Punjab. All of my children have nicknames. All of them. From the first one, from David to Scothello. They all. Got my hand. Okay, so Reedy Reed. I call David Reedy Reed. That's my nickname for him. But he has a, I don't know how you say it. It's almost like if there's a senior, a first, a second, they have nicknames they have a nickname like that. So they have their regular names, David. It's like 1,000 Davids. And then their nickname is Flick. And that it's still his nickname, but not from Mommy. So, from Mommy is Reedy Reed. And then I got Mama. And then I got Bones. I didn't name Colleen. I got a name for him. Oh, well, Lean. But that's like a little short for... he gotta give him a nickname. I'm thinking about that. Maybe they'll come to me. Because I just call him Lean. Then we have... Who's after Lean? Well, I got... Excuse me. TT, Dookie. Dookie's Elijah. That's the one in college. TT's my second girl. Her name's Eashantee. Noranda, of course, that's Mama. And then we have, I said Elijah's Big Duke. He used to be like, ooh, Big Dookie. Then we have Keywan, who is Bam Bam. His godmother named him that. Bam Bam. He was just I'm telling y'all, he's just so free-spirited. That's a good word for Keywan. Free-spirited guy. Then we have Kwame, who is Nunu. And then Shaka Now, Shaka's nickname is Doo-Doo Booty Baby. Doo-Doo Booty Baby. You know how you about Doo-Doo, and that was in the Doo-Doo Booty Baby. Yeah, and then it broke down to Baby. So Baby is his name, but his original nickname is Doo-Doo Booty Baby. Now, years from now, you're gonna have to go back to this and find this when I do my challenge. What was his original nickname? And da-da-da-da-da. Shaka is going to be a good one. And you're going to have to come to the very first video to see that. Alright. So then we have Rashida. Rashida is she, or Sharita. I could be like, Sharita! She will come. Yeah. Like I named her that. And also, Mama's nickname is Lorraine. I would be like, Lorraine. I don't know why I do that, but they love these names. You could take, if they're in school and they're small, and you have to give up that security name. Yeah, such and such is here. Pick up my mom said, what is my security name? I'm going to say for Mama, it's going to be Lorraine. You know, because that's a security name. Everybody know her nickname is Mama, you know. Anyway, that's just my Sagittarius thinking. Okay, so, and last but not least is Cathello, and I've named him Punjab. I named him Punjab because I said that's my last son and he's going to be my assassin. He's going to be the one that's be like, no, you're not going to speak to my mom in that tone, buddy. Or, you know, he's going to be the one that's like, come on, Dad, sit on the porch and just drink your lemonade and puff on your herb. Oh, no, not Dad. Sorry, that was Mom. So, like, when we get to that age, you know, and he'll come and he'll mow the lawn and Rashida, because there are two little babies. So there you have it. A little rundown on my cheering and where I'm from and where I'm going. I didn't tell you that. I'm a real estate agent and I also do hair. Don't you say shit about my hair today, but you know, yesterday was supposed to be the original day for it. And I don't know what happened. I don't know. But, ouch. Now, I don't eat beef. I don't eat pork. I cheat with chicken. And the reason why I'm saying that is this is so flavorful. Oh, I put some shit up in here, man. Because I'm gonna let y'all go. I don't want to hold you up. But anyway, shit, I forgot what I was saying. Something about I don't know. Because I'm always rambling to talk about stuff. Oh, eating. So I'm not gonna always do these, and sometimes you may see me do maybe like a hot wing challenge. I'll probably only eat one. Like I don't do hot because acid reflux. Oh, we're gonna talk about health. Like I said, I'm a real estate agent. I'm also a cosmetologist. I love makeup, all of that. But before I go, I just want to say thank you. Click like, share, and subscribe. Dreams aren't for those who are sleeping. They're not. And if you think positive thoughts, positive things will happen. Peace.